Hey everybody, welcome back to Magic Orthodoxy. My name is David, and this is a magic review. Howdy folks, welcome back to the show. Today, we're gonna look at why am I talking like an old West gold miner. I don't know, just being silly. I'm silly. I act silly sometimes. Sorry about that. Yeah, just having fun. Thanks for being here. Thanks for showing up. Thanks for hanging out with me, guys. That's awesome. I hope you're ready for another magic review. That's what I do. That's what I do. Got another one from Magic Dream Paris. Magic Dream Paris. Today we're looking at Be Clear. B with just a B. Just one B. A letter B. Letter B, clear. Be clear. What is Be Clear? Be Clear is a impossible location effect. All right, so the robust part of the trick, right? The trick you're probably going to do with this is you have a lighter, right? You can show it works. Lights, right? Fire. And then you have a card selected. Okay. You take that card, you tear the corner off. Okay. Put the rest of the card down. Take that corner and light the lighter, and boom, disappears. Where did it go? I don't know. Where did it go? And you light the lighter, and you see. Can you see the card corner in the flame? And they say, "Oh, I can't see it in the flame." It's like, "Are you sure? Can't see it in the flame?" And they say, "No." And so you give the lighter a little wave, and then it becomes transparent. The lighter be clear, completely transparent, and they can see the loose corner dancing around inside. You uncap it, spill the corner out, and they match. But not only that, but when you turn the back of the playing card over, the red back, it's all scorched and black as if it had walked through fire. So it's an impossible location effect, right? Usually it's probably going to be a card corner. That's probably the trick you're going to do. However, they will give you some options at the end. We'll talk about that. So let's say you pay 40 bucks to your favorite retailer, or Magic Dream Paris, of course, right? 40 bucks. What are you going to get? You get a box. Inside that, you're getting the gimmicked lighter and the shell. Okay, it's a shell. Similar to coin magic in this, except instead of using a coin, you're using a lighter. Okay. 40-minute download, 40-minute teaching, and it's Magic Dream Paris set, right? Same Magic Dream Paris teacher that you've seen before. Is it what I thought? Yeah, I kind of figured it'd be that. I mean, just from the description of the trick, kind of figured it was that, and it's well made. I mean, it seems like it's made from a real lighter, right? So it's going to feel like a real lighter. It's not, the gimmick will not work though. The gimmick doesn't spark, right? Obviously, it's transparent, right? There's obviously no lighter fluid in it, so it can't work. So you are not getting a lighter that works. So to do the trick, you will need to have a identical lighter that works and be able to do a switch. What do they teach you on the video? You get an intro, you get an unboxing. They go over the basic principle, and they talk about how you could do the change either as a snap change or a palm. And like I said, it's similar to coin magic, coin sleights. You could even do it one-handed. You could change the color out one-handed. He does a demo, the same demo I just described to you, where a card is selected and the corners burned up. And then he's going to go through the explanation, how to do that effect. That's the bulk of the video, right? That's the bulk of the video. So most of the video is just that trick, which is why I said this is probably what you would do. He does have some bonuses in there. So his first bonus is a color changing knives effect, but you do it with lighters. So you have a red lighter and a black lighter, and they change places. And then when they change back, they're both black, right? So that's cool. He does another bonus effect where you do it with a borrowed lighter, right? You just happen to see that someone has a lighter similar to yours, and you take it and just strip the color off of it and turn it transparent and switch it back and give it to them. He talks about how you could put other objects inside the lighter, like maybe candy. I don't know if you want to combine candy with fire and having kids break lighters open looking for candy, but that's on you. But he talks about how that could be an option. Pocket space, you're carrying at least 2 lighters, right? The gimmick and a reel. And then the deck of cards, and the deck of cards is kind of ready to do the trick, right? It has to be kind of in that position. Angles wise, you're palming, right? You're palming, and you know, the faster you're able to do it, or the more convincing you're able to do it, of course, the better. So please practice in front of a mirror. The object you're palming is also black. Okay, it's black, and it's the size of a lighter. So you want to think about that when you think about, you know, hand positioning. As far as it being inspected, I think once the lighter goes clear, then sure. But I don't know that I would, because they advise you not to spin the wheel. And even though your spectator can clearly see there's no lighter fluid, don't you think if you gave it to them, they'd be tempted to spin the wheel? I mean, we all are. It's the first thing you do when you hold a lighter in your hand, right? You spin the wheel just for fun. So really, you're cracking it open and spilling the contents out. The contents are what you could inspect. You could hand them the clear part, you know, if you wanted to, but that seems kind of silly. Slights in difficulty level, you're doing a swap. You got to be able to swap one lighter for another. So that means either palming the real lighter or palming the fake one and doing a swap, and palming, right? There's palming involved. I suppose you could do it without the real lighter, but you'd have to do it without the flame, right? You'd have to do it in a way that vanished the corner in a different way. I think it works better with the fire, okay? But I'm saying if you were gonna try to cheat, maybe you could figure out a way to do it without. I don't know. Maybe if you had a candle and flash paper, maybe, but pretty much count on carrying two lighters and swapping them out through palm. Positives, it's a great little, you know, it's card to box, really, right? It's card to box. It's card to orange, right? But it's just a corner, and it's, you know, card to impossible location, like it's going someplace different. Carrying it in a little lighter is very creative. And if you're the kind of person that could carry a lighter and your friends know you to carry a lighter, you know, that's great. Or if you do other tricks that involve a lighter, right? If you're already doing fire in some other way, and you're carrying a lighter just like this anyway, then definitely, right? Definitely. If you're using a lighter for something else, you know, flash string or whatever, bring it back out, because maybe already they've inspected that lighter. So now we don't need to do it in an inspection again. They've already seen that lighter. Now you bring it back out, do a card trick, you do Be Clear. That's a nice thing to weave together, right? That's a nice thread for them, for the spectator to see, because they'll never suspect that, you know, you had a trick lighter. So definitely. 40 bucks, that's how much it costs. And like I said, at the end of the day, you're just getting a clear lighter and a shell for 40 bucks. So, and it's a little mini lighter. It's a little mini Bic lighters. So yeah, definitely watch the trailer, think about it, decide if it's going to work for you. That's Be Clear, Magic Dream Paris. Yeah, I hope I've introduced you to a brand new trick or answered questions for you, maybe that you already had. And if that's the case, you can always do me a favor, hit like, hit subscribe, hit follow, mash all those buttons. That helps me out a ton. And head on down to Magic Dream Paris for yours if you would like to purchase one for yourself. Thanks, guys. I'll see you next time. Bye. Hey, do you want some more information about the t-shirt I was wearing in today's video? Sure. From my homepage, if you look up at the top, you'll see one of the tabs says store. If you click that, that'll take you to my Teespring merchandise. There, you'll see that I have a variety of different designs. There's more than one, so it's not just the shirt I was wearing today. And they're also at a large variety of price points, so there's something for everybody. Plus, if you click on a design that you like or that you're interested in, you'll also notice that you can select that shirt in different colors. So you're not locked into the color that you see in the graphic, and that means, of course, you can buy the same design in several colors. Now, I don't ask that you buy a shirt. You don't have to. That is not how I ask that you support me. But if you do buy a shirt, I want to thank you so much for supporting my channel, for believing in me. You guys are awesome. My fans are great. And I love it when you guys send pictures or you tag me on Instagram and you say, I bought a Magic Orthodoxy shirt. You have no idea how great that makes me feel, and just what a lift that is in my day. You guys are awesome. I'll see you next time. Bye.